James Bryce, George Clarkson, Daniel Frame. It's the amount of names on all of these memorials that always gets me. This is just a village of a few hundred people, and yet there are over 30 lives chiselled into the stone. I think of the mothers that lost several sons, and of course the children whose dads never came home. These statues are in every village and town, monuments and plaques in brass and bronze. They have their own lexicon of lests and liveths and memory. But what are we remembering, and why? Around 130,000 Scots died in the First World War. From the carnage arose a desire to acknowledge the mass loss and also, in some ways, to look forward. The result was the raising of monuments across Scotland. This is Bathgate in West Lothian. These were built in the 1920s. Memorials were built too in the forms of respite cottages, in the appointment of nurses, and even the erecting of bandstands. It was like they were trying to eke some goodness from this wrong. What's also interesting is that instead of acknowledging the generals and great battles of empire as previous statues had, these were about the regular soldiers. This was something of a people's movement. Most of their upkeep is performed by locals, volunteers and charities. They are behind refurbishments, renovations and even new memorials. From the small but well-kept memorials of town and village to the large city memorials. This is Scotland's national war memorial, housed within the walls of Edinburgh Castle. It continues to list those that fall in conflict, a total that's rolled on now to over 200,000 people. This memorial, all of these memorials across the country, are important for so many reasons, not least because without them, death in conflict would be even more barbaric. While the names on these plaques still sting our throats as we pass them, we are remembering. It's the least we can do.